Good morning, y'all. Just leaving camp. It's about, well, it's before 7, between 6:30 and 7. Had a good night's sleep. Everything's still pretty damp, but got to get some stuff somewhat dried out. Thankfully, we'll be in town probably before lunch, and we can hopefully get things nice and dried out there. We have less than 10 miles into town, and we are just about 0.6 away from Tunnel Falls, which is going to be a highlight for me, I think. I've been really looking forward to seeing this. I've seen it in videos and photos so many times. We're passing by a section of the creek up here that they call the bathtub. I think it's supposed to be really good for swimming, but it's not a morning that any of us are going to want to swim on, I don't think. We've been wet enough these last couple days. Well, this is it. You can see how the trail goes right behind the waterfall. Pretty sweet. Cool. Probably only have a couple more miles till we get to town. I'll tell you what, I don't think I've seen this many day hikers on any other stretch since I've been on the PCT. It's Saturday, and I guess a lot of these people want to see Tunnel Falls or go for a swim or whatever. It's just crazy. I wish I would have counted. Alright, so we got off that little stretch of trail and we came into this big parking lot where the day hikers were just flooding in. Chap sort of kept count, and it was over 100, which is insane in just, you know, a handful of miles essentially, to see over 100 day hikers. Most we've seen on this trail for sure. So be prepared for that if you're gonna do Tunnel Falls on a weekend. We're coming up from the parking lot here. We're back on a little trail. I don't know how long it lasts. I'm pretty sure that this turns into like a road walk at some point, but maybe we still do have a few more trail miles ahead of us. Here we are back in Cascade Locks. There's the Bridge of the Gods. When we cross that, we will be in Washington, the last state of the Pacific Crest Trail. Boy, is that a cool feeling. We won't cross it until tomorrow officially, because we're staying here in Cascade again. I'm not sure where the hell Cece's at. She's been ahead all morning, but our hotel is just up the road here. I guess we'll see if maybe they'll be nice and let us check in hours early. Probably not, but we'll see. And then we're here plenty early enough, so we'll catch the next bus to Hood River. Hopefully go to Walmart and do our big resupply, and then got to get to the gear shop to get some shoes and mail out all my extra shit that I'm carrying. fake ass monument. I want to see the real one. Okay, so funny thing. We got here to our hotel. It's the Columbia Gorge Inn, right? Something like that. And it's very early. I mean, it's like before 11, so we went to see if we could check in early. Couldn't do that. They're still cleaning the rooms, but she let us come into one of the rooms that's going to be ours after it's cleaned to let us set our packs here. We were also telling her that we were getting ready to catch the bus to Hood River to do all of our errands, and she said, well, if you want, you can just take my car. So we got our car keys, and she said as long as the car is back by 5, we'll be good. So I guess I'm gonna drive for the first time in a number of months. We'll see how that goes. But what kind of trail magic is that? Just handing over your car like that. So fucking cool. We ain't taking no bus.
Spread that bun.
What's up, y'all? It's been a little bit. We got all of the chores done. We took the car that we borrowed into Hood River. We went to the UPS store. I got all my extra junk shipped home. It was about 3.5 pounds worth of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna notice that weight off my back. Then we went to the sandwich shop, got some cheesesteaks and subs and had lunch there. Then we went to the Walmart. We did our resupply for 8 days. It's an 8-day carry from now until the end of that reroute that we're doing, the 64-mile reroute to get around the fire. It'll be 8 days. We got 8 days worth of food. And I did it fairly cheap. I only spent $85, which is very cheap for 8 days. I'm wondering what I missed, like why it was so cheap. The other two spent double what I did. I don't know, but I can't figure out. I didn't miss anything that I usually have, so it doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever, I'll take it. So we got the resupply done. We picked up a package for the lady at the front desk of the hotel. If you stay in this town, please give this place your business, the Columbia Gorge Inn. I mean, they've just been so accommodating to us, letting us check in early, letting us store our packs, letting us use her fucking car. They have a decent hiker rate. They have free laundry here for hikers. Just a really good setup. It's not the cleanest place, a little rough around the edges for sure, but just a very nice staff and really accommodating to us hikers. Got here to the room, laid out all my shit, and trying to dry all the shit out that got wet over the last few days, and I just finally got my shower. First shower in 10, 11 days, whatever it is. So I feel like a whole new person. And I also stopped to get an ice cream cone a little bit ago. I forgot about that. Anyway, I need to get dressed, finish grooming myself, start uploading some videos. We still didn't do laundry. The laundry is being used by other hikers at the moment, so we'll do that whenever we can, and we still have to eat dinner somewhere, so we'll figure that out. So pretty much everywhere in town was closed for dinner except for the brewery, of course. Everything closes early in this small town, so went to the brewery. I had a good burger and some like buffalo cauliflower bites for an appetizer. That was all good. We came back, well, we stopped at the grocery store, the three of us, and got a couple things for tonight, maybe a couple other things for the resupply or whatever, but we've got the resupply laid out on the bed here for the next 8 days. 8 days worth of food right here. $85 on this resupply. Breakfast. Pop-Tarts, 8 of them. Then between breakfast and lunch, I'm still doing a Snickers every day and then a protein bar. Lunches, 8 ramens. Dinners, we got mostly north sides. I threw in a couple couscous boxes just to change it up a little bit. For snacks, I've got the Fritos as always. That bag is going to go very quickly. I usually eat those within the first day or two. I also got the Sour Patch Kids and the Sour Worms. And a bunch of fucking peanut butter as always. Got some extra electrolytes. Big old bottle of hot sauce. I'm tired of running out. I've been putting this shit in everything, so why not carry the big box? I got a new toothbrush. The Advil or the Motrin came from one of the others, had some extra. I don't have any, so I took that. New hand sanitizer, wet ones, and that's about it. I've got a couple little extra things that were in my resupply from last time, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep those or put them in the hiker box. I don't think I need another fucking pound of couscous, so I'll probably just leave those behind. But this should hopefully do it. I won't be starving, but I'm not going to be totally satisfied either for the next week. Alright, y'all, that's it from me for the night. We got the resupply all together. Heavy ass fucking food bag. Half my food doesn't even fit in the food bag. I'm just going to have to throw it loose in the pack. Haven't really done much else. I'm still craving this fucking movie theater popcorn. I wish I had that right now, but I don't. So I'm just going to go to bed. After I edit a video, of course. Yeah, I don't know. We're throwing the idea of a 0 around for tomorrow. I doubt it'll come to fruition, but if it does, I won't be upset either. We'll see. That's all I got. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.